So you have a great employee, but they messed up. What do you do about it? Well, the first thing is you do have to do something about it. The worst thing would be to do nothing. So let's think about how you can do it where the employee ends up feeling better at the end of your discussion instead of worse. You start by telling them that they're a good employee. We don't do enough encouraging of each other, so tell them what you value about them as an employee to begin with. Then tell them that you'd like to talk about this situation and lay the facts out as you understand them. You don't have to be a judge. Just work on establishing what the facts are of what happened and ask them if they see them the same way. They may have some valuable information to add to the discussion before you go to the next step. And the next step is going to surprise them. After all the facts are laid out, you ask them, so what did you do good? What did you do right in this situation? Instead of going right away to what went wrong, let's focus on the part of it that went right. As you build this together and build a list of what it is that you did right, they're going to feel more and more that you believe in them, even if they made a mistake along the way. So you're going to work together and build this list of what they did right, and once you've completed it, then you're going to ask the next question. What could you have done better? Well, this is surprising them too because they're still waiting for you to lower the boom. So you ask them, what could you have done better? And the chances are pretty good, if they're a good employee, that they're going to tell you what you would have said to them, only more effectively. They're going to say, I could have done this, I made a mistake here, I could have done this better, and all of this is them correcting themselves instead of you having to correct them. Well, let's just say for a moment that they miss it, that they don't understand or identify what they did wrong. Now you can gently say, well, I think you could have done this better. If I'd been in your shoes, I would have done this differently. And you can lay out the way that they could have done it differently. By following this process, you're showing them that you don't blame them, that you really value them, you believe in them, but there is a better way to do it in the future. And if you do this, they're going to leave that conversation feeling better, feeling affirmed, and being wiser for when they face the same situation in the future.